Hello, wonderful friends. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here with me today. As we journey through life, especially into our golden years, we gain so much wisdom, experience, and a deeper appreciation for the simple joys. But sometimes, along with these beautiful gifts, we might also encounter some challenges, and one of those can be feeling down, or what we call depression. It's a common feeling, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, it's something many people experience, and it's important to talk about it openly. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Today, we're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation about something very important: how depression, especially as we get older, can sometimes affect our physical health. We'll explore 10 common health issues that can be linked to depression in older adults, and more importantly, we'll talk about practical, gentle ways we can help ourselves and our loved ones avoid them. Think of this as a friendly chat, full of tips and reassurances to help you continue living a vibrant, healthy, and joyful life. Remember, you are not alone, and there are always steps we can take to feel better. Let's begin understanding depression in later life. Before we dive into the specific health issues, let's take a moment to understand what depression can look like in older adults. It's not always about feeling sad all the time. Sometimes it can show up as a lack of energy, losing interest in things you once loved, trouble sleeping, or even physical aches and pains that don't seem to have another cause. It's important to remember that depression is not a normal part of aging, and it's not a sign of weakness. It's a medical condition that can be treated, just like high blood pressure or diabetes. Many things can contribute to depression in older adults. It could be changes in our lives, like losing a loved one, moving to a new home, or dealing with chronic health conditions. Sometimes certain medications can also have side effects that affect our mood. The good news is that recognizing these signs is the first step towards feeling better. We're going to focus on how our emotional well-being and our physical health are deeply connected, like two sides of the same coin. When one is struggling, the other can be affected too. The connection. Depression and physical health. You might be wondering, how can feeling down affect my body? Well, when we're depressed, our bodies can experience a lot of stress. This stress can lead to changes in our hormones, our immune system, and even how our brain functions. Over time, these changes can make us more vulnerable to various physical health problems. It's like a domino effect. One thing can lead to another. But don't worry. Understanding this connection is empowering, because it means that by addressing depression, we can also improve our overall physical health. Diseases linked to depression in older adults and how to avoid them now. Let's gently explore 10 health issues that can be caused or worsened by depression in older age, and most importantly, what we can do about them. Heart disease and high blood pressure. Depression can put extra strain on your heart. When you're feeling down, your body might release stress hormones that can increase your heart rate and blood pressure over time. This can make you more susceptible to heart disease and high blood pressure. How to avoid. Stay active. Even gentle walks can do wonders for your heart and your mood. Aim for a little movement every day, even if it's just walking around your home or doing some chair exercises. Eat heart-healthy foods. Focus on fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins. Think colorful plates. Manage stress. Try deep breathing exercises, listening to calming music, or spending time in nature. Diabetes. There's a strong link between depression and diabetes. Depression can make it harder to manage blood sugar levels, and the stress it causes can also affect how your body uses insulin. How to avoid. Regular checkups. Keep up with your doctor's appointments to monitor your blood sugar. Balanced diet. Limit sugary drinks and processed foods. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods. Stay hydrated. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Weakened immune system. When you're depressed, your body's immune system, which is your natural defense against illness, can become weaker. This means you might get sick more often, and it might take longer to recover from colds, flu, or other infections. How to avoid. Prioritize sleep. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night. A consistent sleep schedule can help. Good hygiene. Wash your hands regularly, especially before eating and after being out. Nutrient-rich foods. Ensure you're getting enough vitamins and minerals from your diet. Chronic pain, it's a bit of a cycle. Chronic pain can lead to depression, and depression can also make pain feel worse. When you're depressed, your body's ability to manage pain signals can be affected, making existing aches and pains feel more intense. How to avoid? Gentle exercise. Activities like stretching, yoga, or Tai Chi can help manage pain and improve mood. Mindfulness and relaxation. Learning to focus on the present moment can help reduce the perception of pain. Seek professional help. Don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about pain management strategies. Memory problems and cognitive decline. 3 minutes. Depression can affect your concentration, memory, and ability to think clearly. While it's not the same as dementia, prolonged depression can sometimes mimic or even contribute to cognitive decline in older adults. How to avoid? Engage your mind. Do puzzles, read books, learn a new skill, or play board games. Social interaction. Stay connected with friends and family. Socializing is great for brain health. Healthy lifestyle. What's good for your heart is often good for your brain. Osteoporosis and bone density loss. Some research suggests a link between depression and bone health. The stress hormones associated with depression can potentially affect bone density over time, increasing the risk of osteoporosis. How to avoid? Calcium and vitamin D. Ensure you're getting enough through diet or supplements, as advised by your doctor. Weight-bearing exercises. Activities like walking or light strength training help strengthen bones. Fall prevention. Make your home safe to prevent falls, which can lead to fractures. Digestive issues. Our gut and our brain are intimately connected. When you're feeling depressed, it can disrupt the delicate balance in your digestive system, leading to issues like constipation, diarrhea, or irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. How to avoid? Fiber-rich diet. Include plenty of fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Probiotics. Consider foods like yogurt with live cultures or supplements if appropriate. Stress reduction. Techniques like meditation or gentle walks can calm your digestive system. Sleep disturbances. Depression often goes hand in hand with sleep problems, whether it's difficulty falling asleep, staying asleep, or waking up too early. Poor sleep can then worsen depressive symptoms, creating a challenging cycle. How to avoid? Consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. A warm bath, reading, or gentle music can help. Limit caffeine and alcohol, especially in the evening. Increased risk of falls. Depression can sometimes lead to reduced physical activity, muscle weakness, and problems with balance. This, combined with potential medication side effects, can increase the risk of falls, which can be very serious for older adults. How to avoid? Balance exercises. Gentle exercises like standing on one foot with support can improve balance. Review. Medications. Talk to your doctor about any medications that might cause dizziness or drowsiness. Clear pathways. Remove clutter and tripping hazards in your home. Sen. Malnutrition. When someone is depressed, they might lose their appetite, forget to eat, or not have the energy to prepare nutritious meals. This can lead to malnutrition, which further weakens the body and makes it harder to recover from illness. How to avoid? Small frequent meals. If a large meal feels overwhelming, try smaller, more frequent snacks. Easy to prepare nutritious foods. Keep fruits, yogurt, cheese, and whole grain crackers on hand. Social eating. Eating with others can make meals more enjoyable and encourage better intake. General strategies for nurturing your well-being. Beyond addressing specific health issues, there are overarching strategies that can significantly improve your mood and overall health. Stay connected. Loneliness can be a big contributor to depression. Make an effort to connect with friends, family, or community groups. Even a phone call or a video chat can make a difference. Consider joining a senior center, a book club, or a volunteer group. Engage in hobbies and interests. Rediscover old passions or explore new ones. Whether it's gardening, painting, knitting, listening to music, or learning a new language, engaging your mind and hands can bring immense joy and purpose. Spend time in nature, even a short walk in a park or sitting in your garden can be incredibly calming and uplifting. The fresh air and natural beauty can do wonders for your spirit. Practice gratitude. Taking a few moments each day to think about things you are grateful for, no matter how small, can shift your perspective and foster a more positive outlook. Seek professional help. This is perhaps the most important point. If you or a loved one are experiencing symptoms of depression, please talk to your doctor. Depression is treatable. There are many effective therapies, like talking therapy, counseling, and sometimes medication, that can help you feel like yourself again. Reaching out is a sign of strength, not weakness. Your doctor can guide you to the right resources and support. Finally, my dear friends, we've covered a lot today, and I hope this conversation has been helpful and reassuring. Remember, your emotional well-being is just as important as your physical health, and they are deeply intertwined. Take care of your mind, because it's a powerful way of keeping your body in a health state, and vice versa. You are resilient, you are valuable, and you deserve to live your golden years with joy, peace, and good health. Don't hesitate to reach out for support, whether it's to a loved one, a friend, or a healthcare professional. There is always hope, and there are always steps you can take to feel better. Thank you for spending this time with me. Keep nurturing your beautiful mind and body, and remember, sunshine truly can follow the clouds. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, and I look forward to our next topic.